Hey ladies, happy day 9 to you. I'm coming at you, making this bright and early, so hopefully my words make sense. So, we are talking today about how to serve the people that you commit to and that you get into your accountability group, because unlike any other network marketing company, our job isn't done once the sale happens, it starts. Okay, and I am super duper adamant, if you're going to coach and you're going to bring people in, you've got to commit and show up for them. It breaks my heart to see people, bring in friends and family and say, yeah, we're going to do this together. And then they fall off the wagon. Those people you bring on, I'm going to help. I'm going to support them and support you, but they don't know me. They don't trust me. They don't have a connection and a relationship with me. So, me leading them through a group is not going to mean the same thing. Okay. So, let's kind of talk about the steps that you need to follow. When someone says, yes, I want to commit, make sure that you've had some back and forth questions with them. You know what their goals are. You know why they're wanting to do this, because down the line, as their coach, if they start to fall off the wagon, you want to be able to bring that up and remind them what they're doing it for. I'll send them the share card. I always, with those early messages, say, like, please let me know if you have questions. I don't want to look like I'm too busy for anyone or off limits. Once they get signed up, it's really important that you touch base with them, that you acknowledge that. Hey, even if you can't, send them some info and have a conversation right then, just saying, hey, I saw that you got your stuff, you got it ordered. I'm super duper excited. I'll be sending you some more info on our group soon, okay? But just acknowledge that that happened. Now, depending on how you're rolling this, you're more than welcome to do your first couple challenge groups with me, to kind of see how it goes. We can tag team it together, or you can go off and do your own thing. I've done lots of different things with my challenge groups. I've done a prep week before where everyone gets in there a week beforehand, and I'm just spending the first week telling them how it works. How does the app work? What are we doing? We're pushing those plus signs. When can you expect me as your coach to show up? How do you access your workouts? How should you mix up your shake because it's not gross? Guys, don't let anybody buy Shakeology and mix it in some water with a spoon. They will definitely not want it then, okay? Tell them ways to do it. Talk to them about other products, and just give expectations that they should be showing up and encouraging one another, not just you being the only one to like and comment on people's stuff. Now, if you're not in a position to do a prep week, or maybe like I have going right now, an ongoing group where people are kind of adding in differently, you can do all that in an email. You can record yourself and make a video like I'm doing right here, and just kind of talk people through it. That's what I tend to do. And then I just send them an email when they sign up, saying, hey, here's the link, here's a video you can watch that tells you about our group, and I'll be sending the group link later. So the My Challenge Tracker app is where you'll need to go. I think it's super duper self-explanatory, but you can start a new group, you invite people via email, and you can set that up on the computer to then utilize and use on your phone. But once people get started in the group, guys, it's important for you to show up every single day. If we're doing it together, still showing up as an awesome challenger. As a coach, you should be the best challenger in your group. If you're not showing up every day, if you're not showing your nutrition, if you're not liking and loving on people, you can't expect your challengers to do that either. And it's just important that you're still having conversation with them. A lot of my people now, I know through Instagram or Facebook, make sure you're following them. Make sure you're going to their stories. Make sure you're going to their page and you know what's going on in their lives, okay? That you're not just all health and fitness. I try to make sure that's not all I talk about with my customers. I want to be more than that to them. I want to be a true friend. Also, I make it a habit to try to, at least every week, send out just a private message to them. Some people do this as a check-in through the group, but I found that everybody doesn't necessarily participate. You can do emails, but I just like to go to the platform. It takes a little bit longer that I met them on. So it might be a text, it might be Instagram message, Facebook message, but just say how are you doing? Now, there are some people that I interact interact with every single day because they're watching my stories, I'm watching theirs, we're sending messages. So that I don't worry about because that line of communication is open. But some of your challengers are not going to be that involved in the group and social media, and I still just want them to know that they can have a great experience and I'm here for them. That's something else that you have to remember. You can't make anyone work. Okay, you can't make your challengers get results. You can't make them use the app. As great as you know these products and the accountability can be, you can't make them do it. And at some point, you have to release that. If you have somebody that is just not showing up, I always make sure I'm checking in with them still. I'm still an encouragement. If they fall off, I invite them to the next group. But just know you're not in control of that. You are in control of how you show up for other people. So first and foremost, biggest thing, guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers, but you just need to be available and checking in with your people so they know you are here for them. All the other kinks and issues and how to run the app, we can figure out together. But thanks so much for watching day 9 and excited for our last day tomorrow.